lose interest before it ever.
The best racing action. Look forward on Mud Racing Now today.
This is Mud Racing Now.
Cheers! Welcome back, everybody. It is Monday night. Ready for a little mayhem? I don't know what's wrong with you.
Hold on.
I think we need to rename this Monday. That's right, Miss Tina, but I don't have one. We need to name this thing Monday After the Mayhem.
Monday After the Mayhem. That's about right.
Monday After the Mayhem.
I'll tell you what, my Monday was mayhem.
Today was weird.
I woke up this morning to a text from Cassidy Lane that he was bringing me some rock this afternoon.
Yeah, and you thought you were 20 years old again.
But we got some rock laid down this morning, and then he came back this afternoon and graded it all out for me. After he came by and saw you, well, went by your house, anyways.
Hold on, I can't get this thing going.
Uh-oh. Yeah, how about now? Are we working? Charlie, can you hear me? Can you hear Blake? Anybody watching? How was our audio? I had a little echo going on.
Oh, well, I'm trying to get my I'm trying to get these working for that, but I'm having some technical issues. Yep. I'm always having technical issues. Oh shit!
So between Saturday and Monday, and with us doing this like a pod style, I'll go ahead and tell everybody, Blake. So us doing it much like a podcast style, the echo. So Blake has to wear headphones. I don't. He does. He's the director of the show. He makes us all look good. And by the way, Blake, you're doing a fantastic job at all what you do. Michael Russ is sitting in the outdoors. I think we had him and then we lost him. Oh, he's there. Hold on, Michael. We'll bring you in here in just a minute. We just want to make sure we don't have an echo, and Blake needs to hear me if he's got his headphones on. What's going on, William? William McCarn, thank you very much for allowing us to tap into your generator after that lightning strike at Palmetto. Don, we appreciate it, man. Don Midget chiming in, saying good job this weekend. We appreciate you. Let's run down the list here. Charlie's there. Shane Green in the house. Nick cannot find us on Facebook. We should be there. Yep, Williams got us on Facebook. We got a lot of people got us on Facebook, Nick. Not sure why you're not finding us there. Gary Pierce says you're echoing. I'm echoing. Look here. I'm going to go ahead and, Blake, you want me to go ahead and bring Michael in? Michael, how's life at the chip plant? Hold on. You there? Can you hear me?
Oh yeah. Can y'all hear me?
Hey, there we go. Blake's fixing his headphones, his headset, and we're gonna give a little rundown on some of the racing that we got. I'm not sure what happened. Blake's having some
headset that way. I don't hear nothing. I guess you can't hear no background noise with the headset on.
Yeah, Blake's having some construction issues. Hold on.
How fast can a
What? You're not
fast.
How fast can what fly?
I say, how fast can a computer fly?
Yeah, that's a good question. Hey, don't throw that computer. We just got you that.
I'm about ready to throw this computer across the yard, sir. All right, where we at on these? Where we at? Gary Pierce. Hey, look at that. What's up, Logger? Oh no, my man got his trucking outfit on his head.
He got home. He got home today, and really, I don't think he's been home. Are you at home now? Oh, you are at home. Okay.
Yeah. We just got back home, but starting to wash the truck. We're won't be home the rest of the week though. So, but luckily it held off long enough for us to sneak a race in this weekend.
Did you go to the mill first? Did you go to the mill first, or did you get straight home?
We went straight home. We won't go to the mill until tomorrow night. But we worked all day, regular work day today. I left home at 4:45.
Carson Sidbury, I enjoy the live feeds. Cyrus Harris and I watched the live feeds from Palmetto Saturday in the shop. We like that, don't we, guys?
Carson, where's Carson from?
Michael, I think you just showed us your new secret weapons on the back axle of that thing.
Oh, hey, man, look, that's the Go Fast tires right there.
Look,
that's what I got to have to put it in car trailer. So I take them off one at a time. As I take them off, I pressure wash all that, good old Palmetto mud out of there. And luckily the bed cover flips up so you can wash in there good. Can't show the back half up too much. That's where all the secrets are.
Yeah. Some of that KCD suspensions.
That's KCD suspensions.
We're going to talk about that a little bit because I'm telling you, that truck, that guy, Don said Gavin was going to have a hot rod in the flat track. I talked to Gavin today. I said, dude, all I know is you had chaos and it wasn't even controlled.
No. I said, it's going to be fast.
Yeah, I told him, I said, how'd you like to ride on that truck? Because it took you for a ride. You weren't driving that truck. That truck and that track decided where it was going. All he did is decide how much gas to give it. So, we'll talk about it.
We'll see. We'll see in some of the videos. He worked that entire pit, and you know what? Thankfully, we expanded it roughly 8-10 feet wide.
The old pit, he would have wrecked it.
He'd have wrecked it. He'd have been in the wall for sure.
But he ain't the only one. There were a lot of people kiss that wall just a little bit.
Yeah.
Saturday night.
Yep.
I was skating close to it. The old pit, I'd have had to lift it probably on the last pass.
Good. Well, that lets us know the pit's getting faster then if y'all didn't lift it. Hey, RJ Hefner's in the house and Dave Renfro. Is Dave going to be in FASTRAX?
Yes, Dave will be at FASTRAX.
Oh, heck yeah. Is he going to go down that water slide?
I believe.
Michael, you coming to FASTRAX to play with us?
No, we got a parade here in town. I'm getting some of the trucks polished up actually now. We're going to put some in a parade and we're going to shoot fireworks. And but I think I seen that Orangeburg race is 2 weekends after that?
So July 18th is Orangeburg.
Because we're going to Tennessee from July 7th through I think the 12th.
Yeah.
Little vacation in Gatlinburg.
Orangeburg's doing something to the track. I didn't get the gist of it, but it's not a straight line.
It looked like
they're gonna have jumps. You're gonna jump.
Am I gonna jump? No.
They are, but I think they're doing both two horseshoes. I mean, you can jump cutting time.
No, it jumps enough without a jump.
We just talked about that, Gene.
So at Orangeburg, they've got the Red Line Racing Series coming.
So there's got to be a flat track somewhere.
Yep. There's got to be a flat track in there somewhere because they've got Red Line coming.
Yeah, that's true.
I didn't.
And that's all a little bit does.
Yeah, I didn't watch this whole thing last night, but I thought I was understanding that there was 2 straight line mud pits going to be there. It's kind of like side by side. Ain't that kind of what he was saying, or did I misunderstand that?
No, I ain't saying nothing. I haven't watched it, so that you might be right. Because
I didn't see Dave's. I know Dave did a thing from Orangeburg. I didn't see it. So
yes, I didn't have time to watch it long, but I would assume there's gonna be if there's a flat mud pit, I plan to attend as long as there's a nitrous paddle mud pit class.
Well, I know they have 2 mud pits. They have 2 mud pits at Palmetto or at Orangeburg. Down both sides of the field, and then in the middle, that's where they have some jumps. but they're just really they've been kind of just little hills. You know, I mean, they're little hills instead of a big jump.
Different than anybody else, and I haven't seen two side by side
mud pits.
No. RJ wants to know when you're coming up to West Virginia. He says he's been waiting for you.
I need to come. We were kind of in the racing blues for a little while, I guess. The blower motor, it belligerently whooped my tail. So we took it out, and we're waiting for, Newton's in the heat of race season right now, and we're gonna try and get it up there to get it dynoed in Michigan is the plan. I cannot remember the name of that dyno place. I'll look that up right now.
So you've been working with oh man, what's his name that you bought the motor from?
Chris Newton, yes.
Yes,
he's
Chris
helped
Newton.
me the best
Chris
he
Newton.
can over the phone, but it's hard to do, but so much over the phone. The plan is to take it to DMPE Incorporated, I believe is the name of the place. They do blower, you can dyno in the blower, so take it somewhere where you got some knowledge and see what it'll do. And
you're kind of waiting on them because you're waiting for that off season for them, right?
Well, kind of, and they're, I mean, if you're as good as they are, they're going to be busy. They appear to be a very top-notch place. I think they're, if they were not, they're busy. I mean, we're on the waiting list, but we tried everything we could do. We sent the magneto off. We put valve springs in it. We did compression tests. We've, done about everything that we know to do to it. So I don't want to hurt it, by not knowing what you're doing with it. The nitrous motor, we kind of, it's, cut and dry. But Dan Wood really helps us out with the nitrous stuff. Wood's Motorsports.
Yep.
He helps with all the nitrous tuning to keep me from shit can of pistons, which he did a good job of because we made 3 passes at Palmetto and motor's healthy as a horse.
Yeah. So Dave Renfro chiming in, 2 flat tracks and a horseshoe. 2 flat tracks and a horseshoe for Orangeburg.
That'd be cool.
July 18th.
I've been wanting to go there, but it's just never, the stars have never aligned to be able to get there. But it looks like a really nice facility. Let me
tell you, Orangeburg is one of the best facilities. I can't compare to anywhere outside of South Carolina. I mean, Georgia, down there in Georgia, that little place is awesome. Little heads up dirt drag track, awesome little place.
But man, that Orangeburg, it just looks like they have so much stuff there. The horseshoe, the flat tracks, the tabletops. I mean, I guess they used to have a flat speed pit in the middle, right? Just where like rails run, I guess.
Yep.
That's a lot of upkeep at a track.
Yeah. Well, and they're also an IHRA sanctioned track with an eighth mile drag track on the other side of the main road.
I did not know that.
Yep. Carolina Motorplex, South Carolina Motorplex, awesome little venue. They actually have their own porta-johns and their own porta-john truck. So you will not find a dirty porta-john on that property.
Luckily, we carry our porta-john with us.
Scotty, that's right. Red Line Mud Racing Series will be there. And Scotty, we want to get you on the week before. So that Monday before we're at Orangeburg, we're going to want to have you on with us that Monday night. And so we can talk about Red Line Mud Racing Series and everything that you're doing. We want to talk to you more about Little Do and all the other tracks that Red Line Mud Racing Series is going to. What's happening, Blake? You're back.
Hey, y'all.
Stranger danger.
Come here, boy.
Hey, look.
Come here, little fella.
Little Dudes, that is a awesome track for people who have not been there. That's kind of what got us really started heavy into racing. We had a local track that we raced once a year, but Little Dudes is where we spent a lot of time in learning how to race and really and all that. And that's where I met like Jay Leach at, and then Jay introduced me to KCD, and that's kind of the roots of where I guess cutting time come from is down there. Yeah. Little Dudes.
I'll tell you what, I got to see Jay. I got to see Jay race like one summer that he came to Palmetto. That's a badass dude. That dude there is.
That's
good
a badass
dude.
truck.
Solid.
Oh, man, he give you shirt off his back.
Solid.
That's just
and
the way he is.
that was probably 6 or 7 years ago, I think, and I haven't seen him since.
Well, if you've seen it 6 years ago, it's gotten a lot faster since 6 years ago. He's just the whole racing world in general in the past 6 years have gotten fast.
Yeah.
Palmetto is the most humbling pit I race at, though. Like you can go run, I can go run 280s and 290s everywhere consistently, And then I go to Palmetto, and I ain't been below 3 seconds yet. I've been a 3:00.1. The first time we ever raced there was the fastest pass we ever made, and I've not been that fast since.
Yeah,
I cannot get under that 3 second window there. That track will hurt your feelings.
Yeah. That's good to know.
Track.
That's good to know.
I mean, we run 2.864 at Little Dews and a 2.852 at Jump and Run at Craig's track, and that's a really nice track. It's about an hour from Little Dews. Craig Sanders, he's got a little bit of everything there too. That's a hill and a hole pit on the right. Then you got a flat track in the middle, like rails can run at with guardrails on both sides, and on the left side, he's got kind of like a Palmetto bog style pit, a mud, but it's flat. So he's got 3 pits side by side, and he's got the nicest grandstands out of any mud run track I've ever been to. They are concreted, big steel bleachers on them, and he's got regular bathrooms, like plumbed in bathrooms, no porta.
Nice.
It is
nice.
He got running water.
Yes, sir. He has got running.
He got running water.
So Orangeburg have the trailer. They have the trailer with air conditioned porcelain toilets, but then there are porta johns spread out around the property. You don't have to use a porta john if you don't want to. There is porcelain, air conditioned at Orangeburg.
Hey, there's nothing worse than in July or August having to go into a porta john. Okay, and for anybody who's experienced that, they will know exactly what I'm talking about. That is right.
Michael Russ is a logger. He don't use a porta john nor porcelain.
Hey, does a bear shit in the woods? I don't know, but I can tell you a logger does.
Look, there ain't nothing better. You go in a porta john and you're doing your business and you feel your pores just open up and sweat starts pouring. All I can think about is that stuff evaporating and going right back in them.
Look, Mother Nature's rough sometimes. During this time you got mosquitoes and everything else trying to attack you when you're trying to you got to shit and get. There ain't no cell phone usage when you're doing that this time.
Jay says Michael makes my heart race. Little bromance going on now.
Yeah, man.
Monday mayhem. We got bromance and shitting going on, right? Oh, did I kind of start about that, guys?
Hey, I mean, he is fast. We are fast, and it is when we race. It is anybody's night of who is going to win. Like I've been a 2.852 at Jump and Run, and he's been a 2.851.
Well, let's go ahead and show some of the action from Saturday at Palmetto, and where we start. We got
Gavin first in his new rocket ship, whatever they did different to it.
Hey, let's see what let's see what that Lee Spring truck did at all these 4-link trucks this weekend.
Well, that's what I was saying. Look how squirrely and wild he was on that 4-link, and you were straight as an arrow on your old school Leaf Springs.
Hey, 3-letter word, KCD.
That's right.
KCD.
So, yeah, when we do instant replays, I don't have audio. He had a 2.8 at Little Dude.
Yeah, so Jay's been he's been a 2.813 at Little Dudes, and fast I've been a 2.864, I think.
Oh, Jay Leach did that, yeah. So there was Gavin.
Now, he launched off the line, but it didn't hook up.
Excuse me.
Yeah, but look at that thing. Look at that. Tell me what that is, boys.
Hey, if that was old Palmetto right there, that would have been a game stopper.
Right there. So
I mean, that was literally the first truck in the mud of the night.
Oh, he did have first pass.
Yep.
I didn't know he had first pass.
Look at the wheels.
Guys. Look at those wheels clocked. Now, what's going to happen when they hit the ground, Michael Russ?
You were making a right-hand turn.
You're going to make a right-hand turn.
And then his eyes will look like this.
Yeah. Oh, you can imagine his eyes are the size of plates.
Y'all
So what do you want to comment? Why don't you commentate what's going through Gavin's mind right now for us, Michael?
Well, when it was up, he got an O, and then right there, he got the shit part out. Yeah. Hey, that right there, I guarantee you couldn't put a quarter in between his butt cheeks when that truck sat back down.
He just toted the wheels so far as well. I mean, I was just like, wow, on that whole run. Because it was just wild. You don't agree? That was definitely, it was uncontrolled chaos going on in the Gavin pit.
Who was it? I got a question.
Go ahead.
Who was the guy from football that did this with the illustrator? John Madden, right?
He was one of them.
John Madden.
RJ, that was
John Madden of mud racing. What do you think of that?
Yeah, he was naturally aspirated. He did not have the bottle on his truck.
He didn't have no bottle because that was the deal. Yep. You ran it and he didn't. But I mean, the two trucks are entirely different, you know.
Well, until he gets that thing where it goes straight, he don't need to put the bottle on it. I mean, look at that thing, man. I was
worried about him toting the wheels. I know there's a bump right there because everybody hits it, and the fast trucks like you and him always come out the pit. Not much, but look at right there. Right there,
he's out of the mud.
Those wheels are not in that mud. They're barely touching it. Now, if we're wrong, you tell us because you're a driver, not us.
No, we're riders in these trucks. Okay, we're not driving. You're riding. Okay,
that's
if it
what
does
I said
anything
earlier.
other than go straight, you're just along for the ride. Yeah, that right there, that thing. And if you watch the back end of the truck, it's like the back end. It's almost like it's got rear steer in it.
So, what is this right here, Gene? Is that just a knocked over cone or something?
Because I don't know what that is right there.
It starts right about there, going sideways, and it goes the rest of the pit sideways. He about lost his hood.
So that's about the 100. And you know what? All night he tapped the wall.
Oh, he did hit the wall.
He did hit the wall right here at the bottom of the screen.
Okay, because he lost the headlight after me and him raced the last race of the night.
All right.
This was your first run.
That was the money rolling right there.
I slowed them down a little bit, but they're still rolling. To do. But now you're leaf spring. There ain't no 4-link under that truck.
Well, so Michael, you're 4,400 pounds. Gavin is 2,800 pounds.
I'm 4,019 pounds without the wheelie bar. With the wheelie bar, I'm 4,105 pounds.
So you've got 1,200 pounds on him. 1,200 pounds.
Yeah, 1,200.
Yeah, Patrick said that he weighs 2,800 pounds.
Oh, my front tires did come out of the mud, didn't they?
Oh yeah,
it does come out of the mud. Your truck is
come out of the mud.
So smooth, just night and day difference.
Smiley will get to experience how smooth it is at some point this year.
Oh yeah.
Watch it right there. Here. Oh, yeah. You're all the way out of the mud.
Yeah, they left the chat. I need a picture of that to the camera guys at the end.
What do you think? 6-8 inches? Those front wheels are done. They're not in the mud, and I bet you these are on the way out.
If you can see under them, it's more than 6 inches. I guarantee it.
Oh yeah.
Well, I mean, 6 inches is 6 inches.
I don't know who. No, can't say that on here. I'm gonna leave the measure alone.
Did you see your back tires up out of the? I mean, your back tires are up in the air. Them paddles are not in the mud.
Look at that separation though.
There.
Yeah.
How about
The
that?
whole truck comes out the ground.
The whole truck's out there, and that front tire is a balloon.
Let me tell you what, that is a awesome feeling in the driver's seat when a truck does that though.
Really?
Yeah, it's like zero gravity.
Well, yeah, I kind of can see that. And I do this all the time. A lot of these trucks, I watch those front and rear wheels when they come out the ground balloon out, and those are steel belted. So y'all are spinning the crap out of them.
Oh yeah, and I want to give a shout out to Patrick for letting me borrow the paddles. Those are his paddles.
You still don't have your new paddles, do you?
Nope, I'm going to call them tomorrow. I forgot to call them today. They were supposed to be here in June, and June is rapidly disappearing, and I haven't seen my paddles.
How did Eddie Beeler do? Scotty's asking.
Eddie Beheeler?
Fourth.
Eddie Beheeler.
Yeah, I think he got what, fourth, didn't he?
Yeah, I think he got fourth.
David Hewlett. That was the best unlimited class I've seen in years.
Ballpeen, let me tell you something. Ballpeen, we had 10 trucks, outlaws, unlimited, whatever you want to call them. 10 trucks. I in the 8+ years that I've been working there at Palmetto, I don't think I've ever seen more than 5 or 6 outlaws at one time. Never.
No, it was great.
So the fact that we had that many outlaws.
Look at the separation in between my back tire and my back fender. That's KCD's.
Your back tire and your back fender?
Yep. Look at the back fender and the back tire. See the separation?
Yeah. Yep.
That suspension is doing everything it can do. I promise.
But go on the straight on shot in a second. When Gavin's truck was running, you see his front axle articulating so much. Now, is that right or wrong or bad? I don't know. I'm just saying the difference in the movement. Yours was very, very stable looking. He gone.
Yeah, it connected to the service truck pulled up and connected.
That's all right. Can you see you see it? So
yeah,
I guess that's the difference in 4-link and lease, because that axle is just planted.
Hey, I can tell you the difference between lease spring and 4-link. About a half a second on some of them.
That's what she said, David. But those were 2 awesome trucks and awesome runs. I can't.
Uh-oh.
He's gone again.
Yeah.
We all gone but Eugene?
Yeah, you're there. You're back.
But Gavin's going to be on a mission, man, to run. And then I had to pull Hammer.
Talk about being on a mission. This young man right here, he was on a mission. He called out Gavin.
Yeah, he did. Hey, he put in work too, because he outrun him.
Yeah, he outrun. Look, Hammer's truck's wicked. I love that truck. That is a wicked truck, man. And he loves running it.
Straight. It went straight.
You don't know how happy it made me to see that man put that truck in the mud. That was the highlight of my night.
Because he don't run in the mud.
He didn't run it all year last year in the mud, but he put her in there this year. I told him I think it ain't gonna get muddy anyways.
He just loves driving that truck. He loves racing. Oh, it's all you see.
He has the ability to put nitrous on it.
Yeah, that's a motor. Yeah,
he does. He has the ability to put nitrous on it.
Yeah, Hammer's got a fogger kit on it.
Hey, look at the torque. Look at that torque twisting that thing. I mean, that is just a bad little dude there. I could watch that all night.
I tell you another thing. I do not like the. I know a lot of people run the skinny front tires, but I'm just not a fan of it.
He had some micro tires.
Blake, is there any chance we can bring Mr. Leroy in and have him join us, but still watch the videos? Oh, wait a minute.
Let me know.
Like that?
There we go.
I'm moving this way. That way that won't cover him with the stuff.
What's going on, Mr. Leroy? How are you?
Ooh, he got sideways too.
So you seen that?
Yeah,
he missed it. Oh no, he touched the wall. Hey, Mr. Leroy, how you doing, buddy?
Doing good, man. Good see y'all guys.
Yeah, good to have you on.
Some good videos out there going on.
We got good video, but your audio, you might have to speak up a little bit when we get to talking a little more.
All right, we'll do it.
That's better.
Bam.
So
Right there,
this is Eddie the Healer
He kissed a wall.
making the
didn't
first pass in this truck, I think.
If he didn't, I'm surprised because he's on it.
he? You couldn't fit a
I
debit
think
card
he
between
did.
the tire and that wall.
No. We'll slow it down a little more. And play. So, yeah. I hate you're not coming to FASTRAX because we're going to have a fun besides racing, Michael.
I know. It's my grandma's 80. Let's see, she's 4th of July.
Oh, you got to go do that.
Oh, you definitely got to do that one.
You got to go do that.
Most definitely.
Yep.
We're going to have a good time. I told Gene, I said, look, I want one race. Of course, we filmed the race, but I also want to play too, you know? I said, man, I want to go hang out and talk to drivers and people and have a good time and ride that slip and slide they done put in.
Yeah. What's up with it? What's up with the slip and slide there, Leroy?
Not much. It's something I came up with years ago and put it in. I mean, everybody enjoys it. It's a good way to cool off. I mean, just something
nice.
I had from a job, so I stretched it out and made a good slide out of it.
Hey, that's Lee Spring too.
Dustin Watkins. And his truck is what called Devil's Pride, I think, now.
Yeah.
And
Leaf Spring too, I believe.
He is a Leaf Spring, but he's narrowed 18 inches.
He said, Michael,
he's narrowed his truck 18 inches, if I'm not mistaken.
Narrowed 18 inches, still on factory Leaf Springs, running factory Dana 60 and 14 bolt in the rear end.
That truck's heavier than what people think it is too, because I don't know if anybody's ever grabbed a Dana 60 or not, but that is a tremendous.
I just sold a Dana 60 and a 14 bolt. They heavy.
Yeah,
that was a cool truck. That's all I really pulled for tonight because I knew we had a lot going on. Now we can see everybody.
There we go.
So, all right, FASTRAX coming up this weekend. Give us the lowdown there, Mr. Leroy.
Well, just trying to make a family weekend out
of it. It might just be me.
Hold on.
Gonna try to make a family weekend out of it. Do a little pig picking on Friday night, hanging out. Shoot some fireworks off on Friday, and then Saturday we're gonna go at it with the enduro race about 2:00. Do a little race around track racing, and then go from there to mud bogging around 6. We're gonna start off with the op horse first, and then we're gonna go into the straight line race.
Oh,
I'm gonna try something different. I came up with. I got a flat track, a hill and hole, and a bog. But everybody,
flat track, hill and hole, and what was the third one?
The bog, the straight
bog.
Bog.
Okay.
Bog pit.
Yep. They run one pass at each one of them and combined all times. Try something a little different this time.
I kind of like that.
Damn, 3 strike rule.
Yep. Each class will run.
Well, y'all, I'm gonna hop off of here.
All right, Michael. We appreciate you, man.
Yep.
We'll get together and talk some more.
Thank you, Michael.
Thank you.
See ya.
We're just trying to change things up a little bit, make it more exciting for the drivers.
Hold on. Let's make an adjustment here. Hold on one second, Leroy.
All right.
Let Blake catch up with the screen.
I'm with you. I'm caught up.
Okay,
we just gotta get.
There
I got him.
All right.
All right, now we're doing
William McCarn. So William McCarn says, y'all make sure you film each other going down that hill.
Down the slide?
We are.
Yeah.
We're going down the slide.
It's a bit time.
Yeah.
Gene and I are bringing our families and stuff to hang out.
Well, that's what I want. I want everybody to come down and spend a family weekend. And cook out and just enjoy yourselves.
Well, we're definitely coming. We're definitely coming for Saturday. So with your truck racing on Saturday night, you're going to run straight line, hill and hole.
I'm going to run the obstacle course first.
Obstacle course first.
The DOTs. I'm going to do one class of DOTs. Any DOT tire size, it don't matter. Run 2 passes on it, and then the V threads. They each one get 2 passes, and then we'll go into the straight line racing.
Okay.
And that way, start off with the DOT street trucks first, and then go from there.
Nice. Now you said Friday you got a pig picking at 7:00, and then you can do some fireworks Friday night after that.
Yes.
And then Saturday enduro race at 2:00. Truck races at starting around 6.
Right. Try and let it cool off a little bit in the evening. Start the races.
Yep.
Hopefully we'll get a little overcast. Now they talk about being, fairly hot that weekend. So
yeah.
it gets
Well, we're gonna come up. We're gonna come up. We're gonna leave here late. It's about 2.5, almost 3 hours for us to drive up there. So we're gonna leave here late Saturday morning, and we're looking to cover all the action Saturday night, and have a little bit of fun. I'm definitely bringing my swim trunks because I think after we get done setting up the van, I want to hit that slip and slide.
There you go. Well, get there early so you can enjoy yourself on it.
Hey, I'm going to hit that thing. We're going to video it. We're going to have a good time. Y'all, everybody look at that. Who don't want to get on that? Just the size of the whole mud bog. Y'all got your beats going on.
It's changed a little bit, but not much.
Yeah. Is it still the same concept?
Yeah.
There you go. Now, Charlie Sellers, you come down here and get on that thing. I want to video you and Gene holding hands going down it together so I can blackmail you later.
Get Charlie and Billy. Charlie Sellers and Billy Brooks to come down.
Tell them to bring one good old air mattress. That's the best thing to go down it on. You got 3 or 4 on that thing, you hit the other side of the pond over there.
I was wondering about a tube, how a tube would do.
Tube does good. Everybody's had everything from tubes. They'll go pull the air mattress out the tents and come up there and get on the slide with it. Give it 4 or 5 of them on it, and they'll hit the wall on the other side of the pond.
You don't know who you talking to, because I'm gonna go get me a twin size air mattress tomorrow.
BT said old Jeffrey Brown has been down the slide before.
Who?
And he that. He says JBE has been down that slide.
I've been so many people down there, there's no telling.
Well, if he comes, I'm definitely going down it with him.
We've had live bands over there, DJs over there. We've had a phone party over there. We've had a lot of fun over at that place.
Maybe a phone party.
Yeah.
So now it's $50 for the entire weekend.
Yes.
$20 each day if they want to come in for the day.
Right.
What's that? I see kids 8 to 12 is $10 a day, and $30 for the weekend. 7 and under are free. Well, I kind of like that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and that includes right now. That includes the camping, primitive camping, tent camping. Now, I think all my RV spots are just about full. So
yeah,
I've got about 35 of them. I think they're about full right now.
Nice. That's one thing. That's one thing about finding a good mud bog is if you've got the hookups for RVs, at least water and electric, that you can hook up a good selection of RVs, and then you still have the space to do primitive camping. Man, that just makes the world a difference.
Oh yeah. We got some that's got full hookups, and then we got some that's just power and water, and then some that's just power.
Oh, so you've actually got some with full hookups.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I seen a post where you had some 30 amps available because some people canceled or something.
Yeah, and they had something to move around, and they wanted to be over there with some friends, I think it is. So they wasn't able to get power spots somewhere where they were at. So I'm not exactly sure what she was trying to tell me, but some came available. Yes.
Now you also got some trails there, right?
Yeah, we got trails. We got trails for mega trucks and for Jeep stuff like that, and side by sides and 4-wheelers.
You know, Leroy, I hate that we weren't able to make it up for the trucks gone wild. I think that was the same weekend that I was rear-ended, and I had to put my van in the shop for repairs. But
he was coming, and then that happened. Yep.
Watching everything that we saw, what people were putting up on Facebook, it's like, man, that would have been an awesome time to make for.
I tell you what, it was probably one of the best times I've had there. It wasn't as big as crowds it normally is because of I'm assuming because of the fuel prices.
Yeah.
But I tell you what, we really had a good time that weekend. I mean, all the way up to 3 o'clock in the day on Saturday night, we were still at it. Some of them boys out there at 4:30 in the morning still riding around the mega trucks. Forward.
Yeah.
I might have to drive Toyota. If they got trails. I didn't know they had trails for big trucks around there for Jeeps and different things.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've never been to FASTRAX. Been by it.
We try to build a little bit for everybody. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter what you bring. If you want to bring it and ride, you got it there.
Isn't there like what do they call it? The channel
on the canal.
The mega bog trucks can go up in through.
Yeah, the canal. I call it the canal back there on the backside.
The canal.
Yeah, they love that at night riding through there. They love it.
That's pretty cool.
You got any mega trucks and different things you know of coming? Anything?
I've heard of a few mega trucks coming. I'm not exactly sure yet. So I know.
I think Camden Askew's coming.
Oh heck yeah!
I think Camden and his dad Jeff are coming. I do believe.
Okay.
I seen that truck run for the first time at Twitty's the other week, and you were right. That turbo it was just wicked. That thing is so wicked and smooth.
As smooth as can be. It's just
he made that jump. Those jumps look like nothing. It was just the smoothest thing ever.
Yeah. William F. McCard, Big Taz. William's got Big Taz. He needs to bring Big Taz to FASTRAX.
Yeah, bring Big Taz, and we'll all ride around all day in it. I want to ride in it anyway. We'll all get in the back seat, and Mr. McCarn can ride us around, and maybe we'll act fool and he can drive us.
We may throw old green mega truck down there and let y'all just take it and go.
Come on, let's go.
we like to have fun now, and like I said, I'm. That's why I told Gene. I said, look, let's spend half a day, enjoying the drivers and the fans and me and him and everybody having a good time, and then we'll film at night the racing. There
you go.
Because don't worry though, we'll be running around with cameras because it's in our DNA.
Well, that's what I enjoy, is just going around meeting everybody, hanging out with them a little bit. And once I start racing, what it's about. Yeah, once I start racing, I can't do that. I've got to stay there on the line. You know what I mean? But I enjoy that, man.
Yeah, and that's what it's about.
Yep.
So I'm looking at your flyer, and you got street class, street legal in quotes, street legal, full body, any tire size, tire over 36, must show registration. So that means it must be a legitimate street truck.
Right. I ain't want no super street or no anybody just throw one of the badass trucks together and try to run the DOT or the street legal class.
Right.
Yeah. And I've had that before.
Oh, William.
They should.
William said he's trying to get Jacob to bring Big Taz.
Okay.
Well, I'll leave Friday morning and drive Big Taz up there if I need to.
Heck, you might not think it.
I have to stop at every gas station.
For sure.
Could I put my flashers on the van and I'll just drive in front of you?
You can be my flag car.
I'll be your flag car. We'll drive Big Taz to Bennettsville.
Dave Renfro, you coming?
Yeah, your fuel drum with you.
Is Dave going to be there announcing?
Oh yeah, Dave will be there.
Dave, bring his swimming trunks so we can go down a slide. We're filming that too.
Tried to give him a job race card. He backed out. Nah, I offered it to him, but I enjoy seeing people have fun, man. So
We do too.
That's kind of the way we are too. We'd rather throw the party than be the party, you know.
Yes.
there you go.
Oh, I don't want a mud truck. I love them, but I don't want to build one. I'd rather film everybody else having a good time, and because that's fun to me. You know what I'm saying? That's what I enjoyed watching them and filming them and making videos, and so I'm having just as much fun as they are.
Right.
Probably going to go to more races than they do.
I love seeing them.
David Hewlett says any side by sides. David Hewlett's asking any side by sides.
I haven't put a side by side class together. If we had enough to show up and want to sign up, yes, we'd race them.
But people can bring side by sides. I would imagine they could bring their side by sides with them.
Oh yeah, most definitely bring their side by sides, four wheelers, anything they want to ride.
Nice.
There's room for everything down there.
Blake,
Awesome.
I might have to put the golf cart on and drag it behind the van.
I thought you were going to do that anyway.
We're bringing the golf cart.
If
That's a big piece of property, Dean.
It's a big place to try to walk around or get around in there.
Yeah.
Yes.
But
I'm just going.
I'm trying to Leroy. I'm trying to reach out to Polaris and get them to sponsor us with a side by side, so we'd have some good transportation to get around at these bigger events.
right.
You know.
Absolutely. But David Hewlett, we just looked at your run at Palmetto, man. That truck was just wicked. Love watching that short fuse truck run. I appreciate you putting it in the mud so we could see it.
So Blake, since he's now watching, let's go ahead and replay that. Can you pull that up? You think?
Yeah, give me a minute.
We got you a minute.
That was yesterday. I tried to do that. So.
Y'all got one of David Jernigan running?
Yeah, I think we've got David Jernigan. I don't know that we've got it pulled up.
Nah, no problem. He called me this morning and said he's coming out of the week.
Wasn't that the orange truck?
He's in the orange truck, the second pass on the orange truck, I think.
Right.
I got the first one pulled up.
Yeah, Eddie drove one and then one pass and then he drove the second pass.
Yep.
Yeah, no,
I was gonna be doing an interview with Eddie Beheeler, and we had a lightning strike right before I went to start to talk to him, and so we lost all our power. So I never made it back over to sit down with Eddie and talk to him. But Jernigan's David and his wife.
Yeah, I can't think of her name.
Oh my gosh! She's gonna punch me. She's gonna punch me the next time she sees me. They came on board. They came on board and sponsored us here at gosh doggone it! Now I can't talk. Sponsored us here at Mud Racing now, and they're just downright good people. I talked to Dave a little bit this morning, and we're actually going to work on getting all his runs from the orange truck to his wife in Miss Sarah, which I want to say Bridget. Is it Bridget?
I think so.
Bridget. I remember. Get her runs in Miss Sarah. His run in the orange truck, and then I think it's his son in that blue S10. We're gonna break down all the videos for him and send them to him.
Okay.
All right, so Hammer, looky here. One bad ride. Leroy, Mr. Hewlett, when he saw that Gavin and Michael Russ were doing when he heard that they were doing some grudge racing, he's like, I want to call out too. He said, I want to call out Gavin. And I'll tell you what, that young man, he didn't just show up. He came with a spanking.
Dude.
He put it on him. He outrun Mushroom.
And took
It's
a
been a long
second.
time since I've been to Palmetto. I gotta. Everybody never get freed up where I can start traveling more. That's what I want to do. Start hitting some more parts.
Well, I'll tell you what, Gavin and Patrick have done a lot to make improvements on the track, and they're adding the heads up side because in August 29th they've got the team challenge, which is going to be probably one of the biggest races in the Southeast. That it's going to be heads up dirt drags, and I've got a cramp in my thigh right now.
Yeah, Leroy. He's talking about heads up side by side, not Polaris 4-wheelers.
Right.
Are you going to be racing side by side straight line trucks?
Well, that's what I used to do years ago. I've got the full tree, timer, everything for that. Set in my building. I ain't used it in years.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Racing.
Right, Mr. Hewlett is always looking for a reason to drive that truck. I've noticed that about him. He loves driving his truck, and I like it for him. But no side by side straight line disco round. A little too late for that, right?
If there's enough of them show up and want to run the obstacle course, we'll run them on the obstacle course. We'll put them on.
That was going to run an obstacle course.
Huh?
I don't think it'll run an obstacle course.
No, we're talking about side by sides, actual side by sides, not heads up dirt drag.
No, heads up. You talking?
Yes, Bridget. Yes.
I'm not going to have no. Oh, excuse me. I apologize. I'm not going to have no side by side heads up racing down there. No.
Right. No. Mr. Hewlett wanted a drag race.
Yeah.
That's why he was saying side by sides.
Okay.
He said nope. Ain't no obstacle coursing.
I built some hills out there for obstacle course. When I done that, I cut out the base of that running side by side racing now.
Yeah.
I was scared if it got a little wild or something coming out the end, they'd hit one of them hills and no telling where they'd go.
Yeah.
Past them boys run. I'd be scared for them to hit them hills.
William McConnell wants to paddle and cut tires.
Yeah, you can run paddles and cuts and unlimited.
There we go.
Try to get everybody caught up.
You run them in all three pits.
What's the obstacle course? What does it look like? What does that obstacle course got? Tabletops, just jumps?
Two tabletops, a small one, a big one, and then one little small jump. And that's about it.
That's good enough.
That's going on.
We like jumps.
Sometimes I'll run it as a paper clip. Sometimes I'll just run it as a horseshoe.
Okay.
So I'm probably doing horseshoe this round.
Well, I'll tell you what, we're excited. We're excited to be coming this coming weekend. Get to spend our nation's birthday, 250 years at FASTRAX.
That's
pretty cool.
We hope to celebrate it real good. So,
what's more American, man?
That's right.
Mud racing. We're gonna have some cold beers. I might have me some Tito's.
Piggy picking.
When the racing's over. For me.
When the racing's over. When the racing's over. That's right.
Well, he jokes. Right. And me and him have never sat around drinking nothing after races. We pack it up and we wore out. We go home. We ain't never drinking at a race, have we, Gene?
No, we haven't. Never time. Well, I can't say never, because Dave and Paul at Palmetto, the two guys that run the times and do all the sign-ups and registration and all that, Paul was Patrick's right-hand man at the shop as well. He's dealing with some health issues, but Paul always had a bottle of Jaeger, and before I left every night of racing at Palmetto, I'd always go to the RV and have a shot of Jaeger with Paul and Dave.
His tradition.
It was kind of tradition.
Well, we'll have to be good this weekend because we do have to film a race after our hanging out time. So
yeah, I know, right?
We'll be responsible, Mr. Leroy. We're good.
Look here, Charlie Sellers says, "Smiley, when I come down in August, I'll bring you some West Virginia Kool-Aid."
Oh God, that's gonna be wild.
Nice.
All right, Mr. McCarn said he should see you Thursday, Mr. Leroy.
Sound good. Look forward to meeting y'all, seeing y'all.
Good deal.
I want to try to get down there Friday night. I'd love to go Friday night, but I just don't see where we could do it. We ain't got no camper. Maybe next time we'll get
I'll come at you. Do what now?
So I have a 43-foot fifth wheel out at Rocks Pond. I just got a phone call today. I'm meeting the lady on Wednesday. She's going to hand me a big old wad of cash because I sold my camper.
Oh, heck. There you go. You gonna buy you another one?
No, I've got a bed. I've got a bed in my van that I could sleep in that. So we'll see how Saturday night plays out.
Well, we got showers and all that, so and we got bathrooms, and we also got porta johns. So
I appreciate it.
And if it gets too bad, you can always go jump in the pond or go down the slide.
We're gonna do that anyways. But real quick, big shout out to Jennifer, your sidekick Jennifer.
Right.
She's been reaching out to us, talking to us a lot. I presume she's your right hand as well, and she does a phenomenal job working with you.
Yeah, she helps me out a pretty good bit. I got to give her credit. She does a hell of a job. I have to stay on her case all the time, though.
I think Blake's finding some stuff here.
Do what?
Oh yeah, I was trying to get the cheese puff run real quick for Mr. Hewlett to see.
Okay.
The rollover.
Yeah, it's in that video I made the other day. Oh,
Well, bring that up and let it play if you got it.
All right, let me play this.
Here we go.
We'll do it. There you go, Mr. Hewlett. You still there?
Yeah.
Oh, David Hewlett wanted to see the rollover.
So he come out of the pit right there, right, guys? But when he hit, it just went all the. It went to poo. There you go. So that went like it. Part of
that, I think. No.
It won't have the same effect without audio.
We will see you. We will definitely see you Saturday morning sometime or around lunchtime.
All right. Well, I'll probably be out there getting the tracks prepped.
And
so,
we're bringing
down.
Mr. Leroy, we appreciate you taking the time for us this evening. We know you're a busy man, so we'll see you at FASTRAX.
All right, guys. Y'all have a good evening and look forward to seeing you.
Thank you, Mr. Leroy.
All right. Bye.
What's going on, Tyler Chavis? How you doing, buddy? That was a lot, Gene. 801.
That was.
Dave Rimple, we will see you Saturday morning. I'll probably get there before 12. I'm going to try to leave the house by 8.
Yeah.
I'll probably get there by 10 because he said the race starts at 6, and it sounds like it's going to be a long night again.
Yep.
So, long day. Me and you'll talk about it. Yeah, David, that's about all he can say. He tore up the door, caved in the roof, front fender. Motor-wise, don't know yet. He hadn't got into it.
I talked to Cassidy a little bit today because he brought me a load of rock. God, I don't know how many tons of rock, but my whole side yard now is gravel for where I parked the boat, my utility trailer and golf cart. But he said the motor seems to be fine. They're checking things out. Body-wise, it's just sheet metal, a little bit of sheet metal damage on the roof from where the mud pushed it in through the roll bars. But other than that, truck seems to be pretty solid.
Yeah,
it's got a dry sump. It's got a dry sump oil system, so it had pressurized motor oil even after it got upside down.
Right.
So,
and we want him back because it's always fun.
Yeah,
we like picking on Rhett. And we can't do it if he's not running the truck.
Rhett told me. He said, "Man, he said when you get a chance, give a shout out to Gibbons. Gibbons Motorsports up in Charlotte. That's the folks that did the motor." And they sent the truck. They sent the motor to get some piston work done. And Cassidy was like, if we can find some inexpensive horsepower somewhere, let's go ahead and do it. And so I'm going to say 900 plus or minus. That's what Rhett told me. Rhett told me 900 plus or minus. And I can almost bet you there's probably somewhere close to 1,000 in that truck.
Cassidy said it caught him majorly off guard.
It did. It did.
He said it was not the same truck horsepower wise. It scared him. So,
but I'll tell you what, when he got out of the truck and got up on top of it and jumped on the bank, he was like a kid who had just found a new candy store. He didn't care that he rode it over. He was excited for the horsepower that truck has got because he's going to go for a ride again.
He was though. He was laughing and got on top of the truck and did his little waves, and I mean he was on cloud 9 after rolling his truck over. So good thing. All right, Killer. Let's call it a night.
Yeah.
Another week in the books. Thank y'all. Stay tuned to our page. Appreciate our sponsors, John's Truck Service, drive shafts done right, 843-761-3444.
2Gen Solutions, tree trimming and removal, lot clearing and driveways, which I can now vouch for the driveway because he brought me a load of gravel, and then he came back to my house about trimming a tree. Well and septic repair. Reach out to them online at 2gensolutions.com. or give them a call at 843-908-2905.
Superior Paint and Body for all your body shop needs for your tractor trailers and campers and things, and as well as alignments for heavy trucks.
Ace Truckers and Bleacher Rentals, which by the way, Blake, if people were watching and paying attention, they saw them beautiful bleachers that we had set up there at Palmetto Mudway. Big shout out to Ace Truckers and their Bleacher Rentals. 843-790-9308. Those were probably some of the premium seats all night long. Those people didn't miss a beat from sitting in those bleachers.
No. And if you need to rent them, call Ace Truckers and we'll reach out to us and we'll hook you up with them. They put them up anywhere. They pull them in with a tractor trailer and deploy them out in a matter of minutes. You're good to go. I went by there today, Gene, and they had a guy pressure washing them. They got dirty. Brand new.
They got a little bit dirty.
That was the second time they've been used, and they was brown clay all over them. So go ahead with Jernigan.
Want to give a big shout out to Jernigan Motorsports. I think that's going to become Jernigan Speed Shop. They've got everything you need for your truck and your cars. So whether you're running on asphalt, drag racing, or you're running in the dirt. Jernigan Motorsports, or Jernigan Speed Shop in Lumberton, North Carolina. David Jernigan, they are now a fuel factory and VP Race Products dealer.
Awesome.
And they are also Get 'em Performance Carbs, and they are planning to stay open till 11 o'clock. So if you're a driver or a racer and you need a part, and you call Jernigan Motorsports at 910-258-2082. They're going to keep their doors open till 11 p.m. if you need to drive to them to get a part. Some of the best people on the market right there. They will keep their doors open for you if you need a part.
Wide Open Performance in Somerville. If you need mud tires, call Wide Open Performance, mount, balancing, and they can align your trucks up, even with the big tires. He's got some nice equipment. He can take care of any size tires you got.
Need to stay cool? Call McCarn Heating and Air. They've been doing it a long time. They also have service plans, new installs. They'll replace your air conditioner. Give them a call, McCarn Heating and Air, 843-297-6334.
Yeah, and if your back's jacked, call Cooper Chiropractic, and they'll get you back going. Gene, that's your people. Right.
They're located down on Rivers Avenue, 843-723-6475.
Palmetto Mudway, the fastest little track in South Carolina. And All About Mud, I've still got to get her back on there. I've had to condense sponsors and kind of get everybody in. So All About Mud, that'll work. I'll get me a koozie from her next time. I'll do the same thing. All About Mud.
Cheers.
We appreciate you, Miss Tina. Thanks for everybody who has watched tonight. We always appreciate it. Look, wait a minute. Dadgummit. We ain't getting off for a second. Jeffrey Bryant, are you coming to FASTRAX? We need to know this because I heard
Yes.
you'll go down a slip and slide with us. We ain't going together or
on
nothing.
a slip and slide.
Exactly. You don't have to tell us now because we're getting off of it. Anyway, get your butt to FASTRAX and let's have a good time.
Hey, real quick, Blake, real quick. The Dirt Road Crew. If you want to sponsor us, if you want to help us out, it's $100. We're going to send you a T-shirt and a sticker, and it helps us pay our camera crews to get up and down the road. And we'd really love to have more people in our Dirt Road Crew. Drop us $100 if you can swing it. You can send us Venmo or Cash App, and Shane Green. I got to get Shane Green his T-shirt and sticker because he's on the Dirt Road Crew now. So.
Oh, really? Well, I need to put him on the thing then. I didn't know that.
Yep.
I don't think he's on it.
All right.
That'll do it. Jeffrey Bryant said he'll be there. Bring your swimming shorts, sir. Y'all be good.